Eastern Conference playoffs. The Bulls have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Boston Celtics. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. We'll take a look at the Celtics. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. You've got Anthony Edwards. Levine is out there with Williams. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bulls on D. To the inside. White, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Tatum. No good on the triple. Against Ball. Turn around Jay. Clock up 2 there.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Holiday, a screen on Williams. The 10-footer. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Reid. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit. The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Outside, Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Tatum's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And Tatum pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's White missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is Tatum. After Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. Tatum's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Holiday surveying the floor. To the paint. Reid with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Tatum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Here's Edwards. The quick look, no good that time.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Boston with it. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Passes it to Porzingis. Knocks down the three ball.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Reed. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso is checked in for Edwards. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. They get it back. Robinson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. 52 seconds left to play in the first. White the pass to Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Mikhailuk comes in for Jaylen Brown. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with the screen on White. Here's Pritchard. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
LaVine with it, and it's Horford picking him up. LaVine can't hit. Boston has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Tatum against LaVine, stolen by Robinson. And here comes White, leading the fast break, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Heading on to the floor for the Celtics, number 30, Sam Hauser.
LaVine for 3, hands it from downtown. LaVine's got 9 points.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Horford, and it's Cornette into the center, filling out the middle. This is in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Now, here's Tatum. Inside, here's Horford. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the triple. Pritchard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Tatum passes to Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
This guy, when he steps across half court, he is within range. Anthony Edwards, my goodness.
So it's the Celtics now, after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Three-pointer. Boston again missing. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's White. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Caruso. Tatum on the wing. Pocket 6. There's Tatum's range on display.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Green with a screen for Edwards.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Reed, he's checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for White. And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 10. Tatum against Caruso. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Robinson passes to Caruso. Here's the drive. Reed finds Caruso. There's a screen. Back to Reed. Buries it from three-point range. Reed's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Three-pointer, Horford. Rebound by the Bulls. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Tatum against Caruso. Fires from the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Porzingis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Ball kicks to Reed. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Deep 2 from Ball. Again, Chicago.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now here is Holiday. No scoring in this one. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
That was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's White in for Edwards. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Looking to end the run. That one falls. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
He's an explosive, athletic guard. And I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Stolen by LaVine. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White. This is his first free throw of the game.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Brown outside. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Here's LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. LaVine's got 11 points.
Yeah, LaVine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's LaVine. 11 points in the game. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Outside Holiday. From deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That one is off.
At the line,
and he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And there's LaVine on the assist by Ball.
the assist.
Ball's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Brown. That's good from 17 feet away. Brown's got his first points in this one.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Here's LaVine. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Chicago Bulls. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Chicago Bulls.
I like the way they've attacked the boards. I guess when you control the glass, it really helps you control the flow of the game.
And those extra possessions can add up quickly in the scoring column. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Edwards is out there with Ball. Then it's Williams. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Reed in at the center. Now here is Holiday. Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Can't hit from in close. Celtics trail by 20. Outside Holiday. The pass to Porzingis. And White gets to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Tatum no good. The Bulls shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. LaVine's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Levine against Brown. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 6 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Ball kicks to Williams. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 17-point game.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Edwards, that's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Boston again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Levine, that's good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tatum on the wing. Out to White. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. 18 points for him.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Ball into the lane, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
Al Horford's checked in for White. And Chicago also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. Outside Holiday. Horford with a screen on Ball. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Oh, great ball movement there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tatum against Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Zach LaVine.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A night.
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Levine. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Edwards can't hit. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Tatum drives in. Open and close and nails it. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Ball no good. For Boston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Back to Tatum. Passes it to Horford. Off target at the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound by the Celtics.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Going inside, and Edwards with the stuff.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
Porzingis inside. Robinson on him, and it's good for 2.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Edwards against Brown, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Hold substitution. Number
Edwards
0.
against Brown.
Kobe White.
From past the arc. He's off on that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. And Pritchard pulls it down. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. Edwards against Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards. And the rejection by Tatum. Down low. Here's Hauser. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Good on the triple. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Off the left rim and out. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Robinson sets a screen for White. It's on target from the high post.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Edwards drives in and finished off by Edwards.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum against Edwards. The pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. buries the long-range jumper.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Tatum, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Green, no luck. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Brown. Shot from the low block. They get the rebound. It's good.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, put back, you bet.
Dosunmu, the pass to Green. High post try, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Feeds it to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's Tatum. Great tee that time from Green. And Chicago shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Holiday inside the line, and it's Chicago with the rebound. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 18 feet out. Count that one.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, White passes to Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Porzingis can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.